Hello gardening friends, welcome to Backyard Basics. I'm John Dromgoole. Well, I'm in the kitchen right now, kinda. There's a lot of things that we can do at home to work as a fungicide on our plants. We begin to see fungal problems, and let me show you what one looks like actually. This is a rose. This is not uncommon to see on a rose. Right in here we see the beginning, here it is, the beginning of the disease. See that black spot? That's going to be pretty yellow pretty soon, and it has spores that will spread all over the plant. Here it is becoming yellow. See, the spores will get everywhere. It'll continue to be a problem. One of the things to do is to go ahead and remove as many of these leaves as possible. That'll help stop the spores from spreading everywhere. But there's other things to do. One of them is to mulch the soil. Pick up the fallen leaves and go ahead and mulch the soil right underneath that, because some of the spores are there too. So that'll prevent the spores from returning to the plant. You know what's very useful on many of these types of plants is a little bit of aspirin. The aspirin is a source of salicylic acid which builds up resistance in the plants. And I think that every 2 to 3 weeks that would be a very good thing to do. And in the kitchen you'll find some baking soda. That's a good fungicide. Why not go ahead and use the one that's in the refrigerator already instead of opening a new one? It'll work just as well. And so you'll take 1 big tablespoon of the baking soda, and then a teaspoon of vegetable oil or a little bit of a mild soap of some kind. Thoroughly mix these ingredients and keep it real agitated so it blends well. And you know, you can see on the Natural Gardener website this information also. And this controls black spot, white powdery mildew, brown patch, and other fungal problems. Another one of the classic products used to control fungal diseases is garlic. This is a well-known one from the past, and what you'll do is you'll use the different cloves, you'll take them apart and you'll smash them up really well, and then you'll use the whole bulb in doing this, not just the cloves, but the whole bulb will do it, and then you'll put that in the water and let it soak for a while. Give it a good soaking, and then when you're ready to use it, you'll go ahead and put it through a strainer and then into the sprayer. It does a very good job of controlling diseases. Now, hydrogen peroxide, that's something else that you might find in the house, that you will find in the house. It's usually used for a little scratch that you get, but it plays a lot of roles in the organic garden. And so it is a very good disease fighter. When you spray it onto the plants, it begins to control any of the diseases before it gets started. But one of the things about it, and that's 8 ounces to the gallon, that's what that is. One of the things about using hydrogen peroxide is you need to be very careful with it. More than that's not better. As a matter of fact, it could burn the plants. So be conservative when you use something like the hydrogen peroxide. When you follow the directions for these different things, you'll get the beneficial effects. Now, I'll bet you didn't know this, milk is a great fungicide also. You can control your diseases easily by spraying the milk on there. And this is about 1 cup of milk in 9 cups of water makes this spray. It prevents powdery mildew on your grapes, your squash, your melons. It's a really good place to do this. And you can also use it undiluted to clean your tools, making sure that a disease doesn't come along there. A lot of research was done on this, and it was found to be more effective than some of the chemical controls. There's a few things that you might find in your kitchen that will give you excellent control of some of the fungal diseases, very safe and very effective. For Backyard Basics, I'm John Dromgoole. I'll see you in the garden.